This is a certified hood classic.
You guys ready?
Always.
Okay, here we go. Okay, L. We got L's this time. Fictional monster, L. So the first one that came into my head is Light Yagami, but he's not really a monster. So let's do lycanthrope. That's a werewolf for you. Things that aren't illegal that should be. Lying. I don't really believe that, but we'll leave it there for now. Something overrated. I'll move past that one. A true side character. Somebody who's just such a side character that they could never be anything else. Actually, you know what? L. Not the main character in Death Note, but he could be argued to be. But I'll leave it at L for now. Video game title that starts with L. Last of Us. Love that game. Anime character L. Oh, Light Yagami. Actually, no. We'll do Leorio from Hunter x Hunter. Words with two meanings. Lie. You can lie to somebody, or you can lie on the ground. Something featured on Kaitobyte. So many L's. Just so many. Things that are illegal that shouldn't be. Move on past that one. Nothing comes to mind. YouTuber that begins with L. Leafy. Don't watch him, but I know he exists. Waifus that begin with L. Lisa from JoJo Season 2. Fictional location. Liurnia from Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring, if you couldn't tell by some of these answers, by the way. Something overrated. You know what? I'll say it. Lemons. I don't like lemons. I don't like L as my side character because he's honestly kind of a main character. Okay, I'm going to leave L there for now just because it seems like having lots of answers is good. Things that are illegal that shouldn't be. Lifting. Like shoplifting, you know? Hey guys, how's it going? That one went great, right? That one went great, right?
I got every single one.
Me too. This is my first one getting all of them. All right.
Oh, what the?
We got lots of downvotes already. Okay, so for fictional monsters that begin with L, first up we have lycanthrope. Then we have Loch Ness Monster Nessie, Baby, Ooh, La La. Then we have lion turtles, and we have Loch Ness Monster. So I see why there's downvotes, because we have a duplicate that's not a real duplicate. I apologize.
How is that a duplicate? I'm sorry. I see Loch Ness
You see the first two
and I
words?
see Loch Ness
You see the
Monster,
first two words?
Nessie, Baby,
You
Ooh
see
La
those
La.
first two words?
Yeah, that does. I mean, someone spelled Loch Ness wrong. They said lock. Like
it'll happen.
I'm noticing the -4 next to each of them, which means that you also voted for the one that's not yours. So I don't want to hear it. So lycanthrope is a werewolf, and then lion turtles are from Avatar. And I'm trying to decide in my head right now whether or not I think they're monsters.
Monsters don't have to be evil.
That's what I was thinking, is that monsters are not necessarily evil. I was trying to decide.
And I wouldn't get in the way of it.
Yeah, I was trying to decide on my own definition of monster. I don't really know.
Would you consider a crocodile a monster?
I mean,
Not
kind
when
of.
it doesn't start with an L.
No, I'm just saying a crocodile, like in general. Would you
Yeah, I
consider that a monster?
think I'd vote yes on that, because they're big and they're terrifying, even if they're not bad.
I think that Loch Ness Monster Nessie Baby Ooh La La is getting not enough credit for its originality.
You know what? Here's a yes for you. It didn't make a difference. All right. Number 2, things that aren't illegal that should be. We have lying. We have wait, chat. What's ligma? And then we have LSD.
I'm pretty sure LSD
I was about to say,
absolutely
is LSD legal? I thought that one was still not on the fly side.
Depends on who you do it in front of, I think.
Yeah, I don't have much to say. You guys have any thoughts about this? Any arguments you want to make for yourself?
I feel lying being illegal because, like, white lies.
It is morally gray.
Like,
Why is it gotta be? Why you gotta bring?
I don't think that I think that there are times where you just can't tell
I
someone
mean,
the truth.
Preston
'cause
would be
it'll hurt
losing
their
this
feelings.
entire game if it wasn't for lying.
Yo, Ligma's pretty criminal.
Absolutely.
Like, I agree. I can get behind. Ligma.
Okay.
Everyone needs the experience. Of
I think
Ligma.
we can all get behind Ligma.
Give you guys a second to vote, and
The stamp of approval.
here we go. Something that's overrated. We have lemons. We have lemon flavor, and we have laces on a shoe. These are some bold answers here. So we got two very similar ones that I think are different enough that I wouldn't call them the same, but if you guys consider them the same, that's fine. Because lemons, I would think of the fruit itself, and lemon flavor, I would think of different foods that are flavored like lemons, such as like a lemon cheesecake or maybe like lemon candy. Laces on a shoe.
Good point.
I will give it to you. I'll give you lemons. I think are very rated. However, lemon flavor is not overrated. Lemon flavor is the fucking goat. So I'm not upvoting that one.
Laces on a shoe, I'm tempted to agree with, but I also have a hard time imagining a running shoe that didn't have laces on it.
I think it just depends
Velcro.
on what you're doing.
Yeah, because
I have had shoes where it's just straps, and that shit's just so easy. You slide it on, go,
Yes.
just strap that baby up, you're good to go.
they don't make running shoes, and I run a lot. They don't make running shoes with Velcro.
Okay, Riley, we fucking get it.
I just mean because that's what most of my shoes are. So like,
He's a runner. He's a track star.
I gotta vote no. I kind of like lemon flavor.
I like lemon flavor too.
Lemon flavored shit.
The thing about laces on a shoe is that I don't really ever hear anybody go like, "Yeah, laces on a shoe's the way to go."
But
Yeah,
it is
like,
like
I
the
think
industry
they're
standard.
Yeah, I guess.
Fuck
Like,
the industry.
There are lots of options. Like even without Velcro, there's like those ones that just kind of twist and tighten.
You
They're
know,
just limiting
fucking slip-ons.
innovation. All right.
I mean, I voted no myself.
My favorite shoes are shoes with no laces or anything. You just fucking slide.
The status quo
right
of
in.
just having laces on every shoe, please.
All right, we got true side characters. So for this one, we have Little Debbie. We have Leon. We have Legolas. And we have Lol Don't Know This.
Who the
Wow,
fuck
that's-
voted mine down?
Who decided they were just gonna throw an answer and pray that by some sort of like random fucking 4-leaf clover ass luck we'd go, you know what, let's give it to them. Who decided?
So I'd like some clarification here, if the owners of these answers would like to. Little Debbie. So the only thing that I'm thinking of when I think of Little Debbie is Little Debbie's, and that's a little dessert snack.
Yeah, you're right.
And I might be mistaken, but it's named after Little Debbie, right? It's like
No. There is no Little Debbie. The people that own the company, there was no Little Debbie. It is.
but
who's
no,
Little
that's
Debbie?
not what I mean.
However,
That's not what I
What?
mean.
okay.
The character Little Debbie is like that's the whole thing, right? That's like the whole thing.
Well, hold on. Hear me out. So, do you think,
Mhm.
like, when you get a box of ho-hos, whatever the fuck they're called, or zebra cakes, do you go, "Oh, I love my Little Debbies," or do you go, "Yeah, zebra cakes"?
I don't consume those.
But you go, "Yeah, zebra cakes." I've never once said, "Oh, look at my Little Debbie, colon." I mean, obviously, no one would fucking say colon, but for purposes, zebra cake.
So here's
No,
my
you don't.
here's my follow-up question. That
A
if
good
you
old
can
Nutty
answer this
Buddy.
satisfactorily, I might give it to you.
Okay.
I think lying should be illegal.
Who is the main character?
The zebra.
Okay. Okay, Leon. I know a few
This is
characters
just not
named Leon.
true. This is just absolutely not true. He's
How
the
is it
fucking
not
protagonist of Resident Evil 4. You play as him the
I'm
whole
talking
game.
about in Kingdom Hearts.
I'm not familiar.
Yeah, he's part of this side group that you go to at like the main hub world, and he gives you like tips and things to do sometimes.
Can anyone confirm?
Yeah.
Would you call him a true
No.
side character, or is he more of just like an NPC?
No, he's
I think-
side character. He's
yeah, he's
more
pretty-
involved in the story,
Yeah, he's pretty involved with it.
I'll
but
trust
not
it.
too involved.
He's got like a pistol sword. However, the reason I'm downvoting this is because when you think of Leon, is the first thing that your brain goes to is the Kingdom Hearts side character that comes into like 10 cutscenes in all 2 games that I've played with him in so far? Or do you think of Resident Evil Leon, who fucking is the protagonist of one of the most famous horror game franchises of all time? Yeah, but you know, I know, but you fucking knew who Leon was.
No, I did not think about that Leon. I promise.
I
Genuinely, the first Leon that comes into my
shove a
head,
Keyblade up your ass.
I don't know if any of you guys have played Pokemon Sword and Shield, but the champion in Sword of Shield, his name is Leon. That's the first one that came to my head.
This is
Everyone has your mind, Preston.
Okay.
I think that you should give it to him. However, I was trying very hard. No.
Legolas.
Because it is a
Right,
side.
who's pissing? What the...
I get this. I get saying that he's a true side character because he's like very big part of the story, but he and the main character never even interact.
Exactly.
I like it's hard for me to say yes because I don't want him to be.
End of the trilogy, right? They're like, hey, Gandalf, Merry, Pippin. Legolas walks in the room. You.
Yeah.
They just nod at each other.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so are you saying that he's a main character? Is that what
No.
you're implying?
I'm saying that the main character
No,
in
not-
the show
not you.
didn't
I
even
meant-
know his name.
I meant Riley. Are you saying you think he's a main character and that's why you don't want to vote for him?
Well, he's so integral to the story, but Lord of the Rings has so many characters that are like that you really have to just define who the main character is, and that's just Sam and Frodo. And then Lol Don't Know This is actually one of my favorite side characters. I don't know if you guys are familiar.
It's probably one of my favorite true side characters, to be
I'll
honest.
give you an
Preston's
A.
making me shake.
Actually, I'll give you like a C- for effort on that one.
All right, last chance for votes. Going, and it's gone. All right, on to the next one. Video game titles. We have Last of Us. We have Last of Us Part 2. We have Lions, Fuzzy Furs, Dank. We have Lord of the Rings. And we have Little Mermaid PS2 Classic. Okay. So right off the bat, Last of Us Part 2, yeah, those are just, yes, those are games. Lord of the Rings is a game. I think.
Wait. Why'd you skip over mine?
Well, just because I'm addressing the ones that I personally think are just like yeses. You guys don't have to agree with me. I'm just giving my thoughts.
Okay.
But isn't it called like Shadow of Mordor or something? Or is it called Lord of the Rings, Shadow of Mordor? Or whatever they're called.
Oh,
There's a couple of them.
There are there is a mobile game titled The Lord of the Rings:
Great.
The Return of the King,
Okay.
and there are video games Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. So I think
Yeah.
I think I remember when I was really young watching my cousins play it. There is a Lord of the Rings video game for sure.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know they exist. I just don't know.
That
the
was
names.
me.
And if we are going to give Lord of the
I
Rings,
was the one playing it
I did look up
because
Little
I'm his
Mermaid.
cousin.
Yeah.
Did you look it up before or after inputting the answer?
No, I looked up Little Mermaid PS2 Classic just now, and it is a game. However, I would like the person to explain how they came across this game, please.
To be honest with you, the letter was L, and Little Mermaid came straight to my head, and I just slapped on the PS2 Classic to try to be funny.
So you were just fucking praying you were correct, and you got lucky. You know, as a man who loves that type of shit, I'm giving you that.
All right, and now we come down to the man of the hour, the one that I've really just been waiting for. Lions, Fuzzy Furs, Dank. I'd like to hear a little more about this.
So, you know what DDR is?
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine that, but like before the dance pad was invented. So you have to use like the arrow keys and you have the arrow pad on your controller,
Mhm.
and everyone on the screen would be furries, and it was really fun, and I just
Okay.
I'm sold.
Yeah, I voted yes, guys.
Yeah. Yep.
thank you. Why is it so bad, guys?
Wow,
going
there's even
on
less
here?
people.
I just gave you a part of my childhood, and y'all are just gonna fucking
Let's
vote it off.
Anime characters. We have
Damn you.
2 Light Yagamis.
Who is the other one? Who says
I almost put L.
We have Leorio, and we have Lilo from Lilo and Stitch, my favorite anime. However,
so
I will say yes because I know that not all of us are as well versed, and I appreciate the effort.
okay, I was gonna make an argument, but then okay, I'll be nice. I think that's fair.
It has the spirit of an anime.
Yeah, I that's what I was
I
thinking.
mean, well, anime is just like basically just it's animation, but like with Japanese culturals, you know, it's like Japanese.
It could be Japanese.
Words with 2 meanings. Lie. You can lie down, and you can lie to somebody. Lit. It's lit, and you could say that the candle is lit. Load. You can load something onto a truck, or you can have a load. Lol. Laugh out loud and look out, Larry.
I thought you were gonna just say
Whoa.
like you can load something. You can have something loaded into your car.
Man, you really
or-
could have went with League of Legends.
I was about to
and
say,
then
if
just,
you
like,
had
that's
gone
what
with
you
League
went
of
with.
Legends, I would have given it to you.
You could have just put
Creativity.
LOL. We would have
However.
filled that in for you.
Yeah,
probably.
you explained too much,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
There
I
is
would like to share one fact about this game.
Okay.
So I may have put the same answer for like 7 fucking questions,
Mm.
and it only popped up for the first one. So don't do that.
Okay. I wasn't sure if this game prevented you, because in normal Scattergories, that's a rule, but this game didn't really have anything about that. I didn't read that carefully. But because it didn't, like, because I had 2 of the same answer, I didn't even notice it didn't put it. So that's good to know.
It just does not put it in.
That's good to
I
know.
had a whole Ligma joke going, and it just went in the trash.
Damn, that's tragic.
All right, editor, add the ligmas in so for the spiritual.
Yeah, they're not even crossed out.
Oh man. Okay. Something featured on Kaitobyte. L's. Losing. Laughing that we be doing. Laughs with the boys.
Ligma.
So,
2 very similar answers here.
Can I give my arguments?
Mhm, go
As
for
someone who said losing, I think L's and losing are the same thing and should be considered so. And I have the same opinion about laughing that we be doing and laugh with the boys. I think all of these are no's.
So
I think
as
everyone just votes yes.
as the other half of the L's and losing duo, I do think there is a difference. However, I don't know how distinct it is because L's, that's something you take. You take an L. You don't take a losing.
You take a loss.
Losing is
And
something
what-
you do, whereas an L is something you take. And there is a difference there, but if it's not a big enough difference, that's up to you guys. I'm just saying there is a difference.
You can take L's an entire game, but win the game.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, I'll take the fucking points. I'll take the point.
When I say laughing, we be doing. I mean, like we could be laughing at the boys. You know, not laughing with
There's
the
no,
boys. So
there's no at the boys. It's always just with the boy.
no,
we-
it's literally
we
says
are-
laughing at
We are a
We.
united front.
you doing.
We always laugh with, not
You know,
against.
I value your opinion.
It might
I'm
sound
going to
like
keep
we're
this in.
laughing at you, but we're laughing with you.
Things that are illegal that shouldn't be. Lifting and laser pointers.
Like
Laser pointers are
A
fun.
lot of enthusiasm behind these answers.
I think that you can use laser pointers illegally. I've seen like people go to football games or something and try and shine it in people's
Yeah.
eyes. I think that is illegal.
Yeah.
But however, they're not illegal. And or are you implying that you think you should be able to shine laser pointers in someone's eye? Because I also would still
Yes.
disagree. I think it's a double whammy. It's just you can't get. And then
It's also illegal in some
Every
states,
game
though.
just turns into
Is
an
it?
EDM show.
Yeah.
So, and as for lifting, can you kindly explain where it's illegal to lift?
Oh,
yeah, what is that?
The shop is silent.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Oh,
right, Here, let me change my answer real quick.
that changes
Cool.
everything.
Cool. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, on to the next one. YouTubers. We have Leafy, Lily Sings, Mego Me the OG. That's an
the
M.
hell?
That's an M on that one.
I accidentally typed an M, but his name is Lego Me the OG. He had his little Lego sequence in the Spider-Verse movie. God damn it! I
Oh,
fumbled.
I see. We have Linus and we have Larry Wheels. I know 3 of these. Can anybody confirm Lego Me the OG, or are we gonna punish him for putting the M?
We're gonna punish him. We're gonna punish him. Is Linus a YouTuber that people have heard of?
Linus Tech Tips is what I presume.
Oh,
Although I may have just given somebody an answer. I don't know because it's not mine.
Indeed.
And then Lily Sings, I know. Leafy, I know. Larry Wheels, I'm not familiar.
He's a bodybuilder.
Mm.
He's the fitness guy.
Claim to fame is the world's strongest biceps. He looks very scary. He looks like he could,
we should put
he
a
would
picture
kill
of
me if he
Scary
gave
Man.
me a hug. So,
You're gonna punish Zach for his typo.
Kill me. Kill me.
I'm so sorry. Zach.
Mego Me, the OG.
Waifus. We have Lisa.
Lisa.
We have Lady Large Tits. We have Larry the Lobster. Absolutely.
Oh, damn.
We have
Damn.
Lux. And we have Lord Help Me. I have no idea. That second one there.
Large.
So you heard the end of it, but I was in the middle of trying to delete that answer because I just didn't like it, but I couldn't fucking hit that face fast enough. So just downvote it and move on, please.
Okay. I'd like to hear Larry the Lobster. I'd like to know the thinking before I make any decisions, you know?
Oh, before I even start, let me bust. Hold on.
Okay, you made me change my answer. I was behind you all the way, and now I'm not. Oh, no.
No!
Oh my god.
Never busted to Larry the Lobster. You're not living. You're not living like Larry.
Oh, living like Larry. I do like living like Larry.
Yeah.
Can we just address that Lord Help Me, I have no idea is currently a green fucking one?
Yeah, it's a great one.
I think that's better than Lady Large Tits.
Yeah, me too. Which is why I said to downvote mine.
I'm inclined to upvote Larry the Lobster. However,
Please.
he is more of a husbando, but I didn't put that as a category.
Husbando.
That's a real
We
term.
know that, though?
That's a real term.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
But I'll let you guys decide on your own. However, Lord Help Me, I have no idea. It's bold. It's new. It's exciting. But I'm not familiar. Could anybody maybe provide where Lord Help Me, I have no idea where that character's from?
It
don't know,
comes
but-
from. It came from a show called My Life, and it stars me, and it's just Lord Help Me. I have no fucking idea.
You know, relatable. Very relatable.
It's very relatable. It's like an everyday thing, you know.
Larry the Lobster. Oh my god! Like he has like this, like that sunblock on his nose. He looks so cute.
oh, hold on. Someone who just left?
Oh,
Austin left.
Austin's just fucking jealous because I like Larry the Lobster.
Above us is a little screwed up now. Oh, he's back. Okay, cool. Welcome back. Everything good?
Mm-hmm. I just had to put some bleach in my ears.
No. Before we move on from this, if any of you, including chat, has not watched season 2 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I would like you to watch it. And there's a scene where all of the characters are in a car. And I want you to tell us who you think is going to die. Because I think it would be very obvious if you look at the car. Because you will see 3 main characters and just one back random ass dude. And they're just
Let's do this together.
Put some context in our figure.
Friendship.
It's like
The power of friendship.
it's like one of those moments where it's like not all of us might we might not all make it through this, and then the camera pans to one character.
It's 3 protagonists and 1 random ass fucking dude.
Oh man.
That's funny.
Yay!
Oh,
Fictional
wow.
locations. We have Liurnia from Elden Ring. We have Looney Landings, I believe, of Looney Tune notoriety. We have Lagoon Goo, which, while I understand it's the SpongeBob Lagoon, somehow Lagoon Goo sounds so much worse. And then we have the Land of Oz, courtesy of the Wizard of Oz.
So, Lagoon Goo person, I'd give it to you if you had used a semicolon, but you didn't. So I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I capitalized both my fucking words.
Oh yeah, it's even worse.
You know,
Damn
Lagoon
it.
Goo just makes me feel so uncomfortable. Just
Makes me think
the
of Larry
phrase,
Lobster.
the thought. Not,
Makes me want a lagoon goo. You know what I'm saying? I think
So-
about Larry and the Lobster.
It's all full circle here.
Yeah, give everybody a minute if they need to change their votes. Don't think too much
We
is
really
gonna be
could move on as fast as we
changing.
could.
Let's
Yeah.
just yep, there we go.
Liurnia.
I'm
9,
winning, guys.
motherfucker! What?
Whoa! I have jumped into first. I got 17. We got Preston in second with 16. We have Austin in third with 13. Jason has jumped up. He has clawed his way up from his slow start
I told you guys.
into fourth place with 11, and Zach has unfortunately fallen, but has still reached double digits with 10.
It
I'm a
was
slow burner.
it was a true shame to have just like 6 of my answers be.
That is
Wiped
rough.
off the map.
That is rough. S. We got S. Okay. Shingeki. There's no way that's right. No Kyojin. That's Attack on Titan. It's the Kyojin. Kyojin. That's the Japanese name for Attack on Titan. Antagonists that begin with an S. This seems like it should be easy. Lots of S names. So Sylar from the NBC show Heroes comes to mind, but that's such an obscure reference. I'm not sure they'll give it to me. Silas from League of Legends is kind of an antagonist. I'll leave that for now. Bad TV shows that begin with S. Skip it for now. Types of cheese that begin with S. Sargento. It's a brand. Something that makes you angry. We'll do that for now. I hopefully can think of a better one. Oh, a sword name. We get sword names this time. We'll go Stormbreaker, because that's a sword name. Despised character. We'll come back to that one. Something underrated. Nothing comes to mind. Protagonist that begins with S. A hero. Sasuke. I'm gonna make him my antagonist. Sasuke. And then protagonist. Shikamaru is not really a protagonist. He's a side character. I'm thinking like main character for protagonist. SpongeBob, maybe a little unconventional, but I think he is. Bad movies that begin with S. Spider-Man 3. I'm so sorry if you like that movie. It's just not as good as the other ones. Something rated. Difficult video game bosses. Begin with S. All I can think of is Souls games. This is not good. Smo. Ornstein and Smo. We got Smo. Something rated. Bad TV show. I don't have enough time. Hey guys, what's up?
I got some, but Jesus.
All right,
I knew you were going on that one, Riley. I knew you were doing it.
we have up first anime titles. First of all, how'd you guys like this one? I kind of struggled a little bit with S.
Yeah,
I
we
did
were
too.
struggling a bit.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, I got most of them, but I think there was like 3 or 4 I had to leave blank.
I left like 5 blank.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
So first up, we have anime titles. We have Sword Art Online. That is, in fact, an anime. We have Shingeki no Kyojin. That is Attack on Titan in Japanese. We have Shrek, the best anime ever created. We have SpongeBob SquarePants, top 10 animes ever created. We have Superman 1960s cartoon. I feel like,
So there's definitely been a Superman cartoon.
Yes,
I don't
absolutely.
know if there was a 1960s Superman cartoon.
Yeah, here's my issue. If it was just Superman, I'm inclined to accept it. But this feels wrong. I don't know what about it. But
Hey, some pity points.
I'm trying to think. I'm not familiar enough with old TV shows to know.
Oh, dude, I watch this stuff actually all the time.
Was it out in the 60s? It seems early.
Yeah,
You watched
I
it in
don't.
the 60s?
it's not the 60s. I think it was actually earlier than the 60s
Well, it says the 60s, though.
because they have. It's one of those cartoons that had like propaganda for World War II in it.
Like Looney Tunes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like 20 years after it ended.
It's literally Superman demolishing
Sorry. 50.
Japanese, and it's like, whoa, this is crazy.
I get the spirit, so I'll say yes on that one, but you guys make your decisions. Antagonists. First up, we have Satan, the OG. We have Sasuke, Uchiwa. We have Shrek-chan. And we have Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Now hold on. So obviously Satan. Yeah. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
But I would argue Sasuke Uchiwa is not an antagonist.
What would you call him?
He's kind of like an anti-hero sort of deal. You know what I mean? He's kind of like a mix.
I get the argument, but I feel like in that show, the anti-hero is more like his older brother. What's his name?
Oh fuck! What is it?
I can't think of his name. Yeah, Itachi. Because the way I think about it myself is that who is like the last big conflict for our boy Naruto?
It's like
Sasuke.
that mother woman person.
No, after that.
Trying to destroy the world. Well, that's just fighting for the future of the Leaf Village. He wants exactly what Naruto wants, but they got to fight each other to see who's going to lead the Leaf Village into, the golden age or whatever.
No.
See, I can see by your face that you totally agree with my logic.
I mean, I get the argument that he might not be exactly an antagonist, but in my personal opinion, I think he's enough of one to fit here. But I'll let you guys vote.
I think we need to touch grass.
I've tried.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
This conversation doesn't make me
He usually just dies.
Bad TV shows, sitcom, and Steven Universe. Isn't Steven Universe like famously a very beloved
like a
show?
Huge, yeah, I'm about to say it has like a huge cult following.
I've never seen it. Just put it down. Sorry, Steven Universe fans.
I haven't watched it either, but I was pretty sure it was pretty popular.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's popular. It's just the only thing that popped in my head.
I couldn't think of anything.
SpongeBob.
Now, sitcom.
Is it like all sitcoms?
No. I like Friends. Friends is fucking funny.
I'm hoping somebody's gonna like defend their answer here. Otherwise, I might just.
I
Have to
love
vote.
Seinfeld.
So,
Seinfeld's great.
Sitcom would be a genre, so there's clearly a show called sitcom that no one's ever heard of, so it must be shit. Right?
I'm gonna.
All right, next one.
Damn it!
I was actually gonna vote for it, and then you just started talking. Ungodly.
Types of cheese. We have Sargento. We have shredded. We have sneeze cheese. And we have string cheese. Sargento is a brand of cheese.
Yeah.
Shredded is a form of cheese.
Yep.
Sneeze cheese is an action with cheese.
Fucking nothing. It's nothing.
And
What the hell?
string cheese is also a form of cheese. So really, none of these are like types of cheese, but they are types of cheese.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
You see a wheel of cheese in front of you.
Cheese.
Someone offers you a slice. They cut the slice, put it on a plate, put it in front of you, and then all of a sudden they sneeze on it and it changes form. It's now become a sneeze cheese.
I feel like
A lot of people don't want to eat sneeze cheese.
I mean that's fair. That's fair. I wouldn't eat the sneeze cheese. I wouldn't. If somebody said, "Hey, here's some sneeze cheese," I'd be like,
Yeah,
That's garbage.
No,
it's
thank
not
you.
cheese
Anatomy.
anymore.
Even
Yeah.
if you would have convinced me because you just absolutely destroyed my eardrums by eating your microphone, I'm still saying no.
Cheese.
It's just really funny because I'm like not eating my microphone. I'm just trying to be calm. Okay?
My eardrums
don't
were
want me to be
vibrating
loud.
like a goddamn harp.
Well, fuck you.
Just ASMR. Okay.
Right.
okay.
ASMR for people that want to get hearing loss as fast as possible.
And sneeze
All right,
cheese.
today on Kaitobyte, we're speed running tinnitus. Here we go, everybody.
I can hear the ringing.
Next letter T.
Okay, last chance to change your votes. Something that makes you angry. Sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. Snakes. Why is it always snakes? Sitting on my balls. Ah! Stupid grammar policing. Facebook. Sand in clothes. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
For the stupid grammar policing. I'm thinking. Because it's definitely like, I don't do it. I try not to make a habit out of it. No. I'm arguing against it. I don't like if you're getting in an argument with someone. If have you ever seen like a social media argument and then you see someone like as one of their comebacks is they go, "You used the wrong your." It's like that shit's like, come on, shut the fuck up. Dude.
I was
but like in general, I think as a society we should have good grammar. So I'm okay if someone corrects me.
So the thing about this one that I was actually about to defend is the use of the word stupid might seem like it's just trying to fit into S. And this isn't my answer, by the way. But I think the fact that it says stupid grammar policing implies that like it's unnecessary. So I think I'm actually going to vote yes, because when you're policing grammar in a way that is unimportant, like, hey, you didn't use the Oxford comma. Well, yeah, it's fucking optional, asshole.
This is why you're my favorite YouTuber.
That's what's in my mind when I hear this. But I could easily see either way on that one. Sand, if you're Anakin Skywalker.
I love sand.
If you're Anakin Skywalker, it's got to be the worst.
That's the only reason I'm voting yes, is because of that quote.
And snakes, if you're Indiana Jones, I mean, it's got to be yes.
This has got 4 fucking downvotes.
I don't see a snake and go,
when I see, so generally my reaction to seeing snakes is if they're like, if I'm just seeing them from a distance, or if I'm prepared to see a snake, it's like, damn, that's cool. But if I see one like crawling at me, which has happened, I freak the fuck out. I don't get angry. I'm like,
they don't have legs. They don't have limbs. They don't crawl.
Do you guys get seething mad when you see sand?
Sorry, did that grammar policing make you angry?
No.
You got a little bit sassy there at me.
So I'm a little conflicted. I'm thinking right now because sand itself doesn't make me angry. Sand and clothes does. So I think these two are different enough that I might actually just give it to sand and clothes.
That's what I was thinking.
You can make sandcastles in sand.
Exact opposite.
I like to think of myself as Anakin Skywalker.
Iconic quotes of all time, and Anakin's real pissed off about that sand. Whereas sand in the clothes is such a minor inconvenience.
If he could, he would use the force to squish the entire sand planet into a diamond.
Have you
literally you pick up
sand in your ass crack before?
Well, that's a completely different thing. If it said sand in the crack, then yes, now we're talking something else. However, I'm thinking like, oh, there's sand on my shirt. I pick it up, flip it for like 5 seconds, and we're good.
What are you, God? You can just pick up all the sand?
If you get sand in your socks, there is no more uncomfortable feeling on your feet than literally getting sandpaper grinded against them as you move about for the rest of the day.
See, that's another thing. That's another technicality. If it said sand in socks, I would be all for it.
It's in clothes.
It says sand in clothes, and generally when I go to the beach, because I know that
if you're just wearing socks and nothing else, are you wearing clothes?
Hold on. Who here goes to the beach wearing socks?
I have before. I don't make a habit.
Yeah, but did you regret your fucking life?
Is the beach the only place with sand?
Do you do it on a consistent basis? No, you go wearing flip-flops because we're not fucking Neanderthals. We know
when you go to the desert, do you wear socks?
Well, what if I'm in San Francisco and we go to a coffee shop and there's a beach next door and we walk out and I'm not going to like bring flip-flops with me, so I'm just wearing shoes, and then we walk out in the sand and I'm like, God damn it, there's sand in my shoe.
And then we gotta go back and get another coffee from the cute lady.
You're a silly guy.
Exactly.
Okay, I don't think
completely made up scenario.
These guys get me. These guys.
I think the votes are set in stone. You guys are clearly all about to switch and make snakes +4, right? Right before I hit next.
You know, sands are just really
everybody's gonna
stones.
vote for snakes right now, really quickly. Sword names. We have Sigmaski. We have Stormbreaker. We have Scythe of Faust's Damnation. We have super long, incredibly strong sword. And we have sword.
Swords.
Hello, Dobby.
I'm not
feel
gonna
like-
lie. I was
I
like,
feel-
"Where's my answer?" Because I forgot.
The one that I need an explanation for Sigmasky before
It's
I make
called
my vote.
Sigma Sky. Thank you.
Oh,
That's much better than
I'm
Sigmasky.
fucking sold. You
Oh boy.
Sigmasky.
You read it. I was like, "Pfft, "That's a stupid day." It's
I think I lost 10 IQ points just for fucking saying. I feel like
Stormbreaker's an axe.
oh
That's fair.
shit. Oh shit. I can't vote for an axe for sword name. You're all quiet, Mr. Kaiotbyte.
I said that's fair. What else is there to say?
I think I need some convincing for sword.
It's sword.
I think
sword.
I need
What do you
some-
mean?
The word "swords" in it twice.
It's called
So
sword
technically-
sword.
Oh
Oh
fuck,
no,
man,
sword-
you got
it's
sword,
sword.
no,
Oh.
sword's good. Sword, it's passing. I need some convincing for scythe.
I'm pretty sure we let a scythe pass on the last one.
We did let a scythe pass. There has been
last
fuck. What's the word? Precedent. There has been precedent that scythe was considered.
Yeah, which article was that in?
Article 32.7 of the Kaitobyte Constitution
It was
states.
decided by the case, exit versus the people.
Chapter and verse.
We the people.
What?
I almost did quote the fucking Constitution earlier.
Garbage.
Just to be a bitch.
Jarvis, pull up
Okay.
a picture of Sigmasky.
Last chance to change your votes. And
Sigmasky.
despised character. We
What the
have
hell?
Sinestro, and then we have Spine Licker.
Oh
Explain, please.
yes. What the fuck?
Yeah, why Sinestro?
Sinestro is the leader of the Yellow Lanterns in the Green Lantern series, and he's a little bitch because he was a Green Lantern and then he betrayed them all.
This is true.
But he's actually a really in-depth
Oh.
character.
He is.
Apparently,
he is in-depth.
everyone in this lobby likes their spines getting licked.
Bro,
Well,
Shark Boy.
I mean, I don't want to out my.
That is completely untrue.
I know Sinestro already has the votes right now, but I would say he is an in-depth character that people like. But the fact that people can hate him makes him a good character while also being despised. So I think good on despised. Something underrated. We have signing, and we have.
No, I was panicking. It was
Sinning?
my last answer, and I was trying to really fast type some random bullshit S word. So I tried to type sitting, not expecting to get a single fucking vote.
Okay. Yeah, and then soap being underrated. You know, honestly, I kind of agree.
Hot take.
Because like soap does work. Soap keeps most of us from dying at 13.
I thought that was penicillin.
It's one of the only things that mixes oil
That starts
and
with an
water.
S, right?
Yes, penicillin.
Penicillin.
No, it's like Spain.
Protagonists.
I think we all know who Superman is.
SpongeBob, SpongeBalls, Square Nuts, Sora, and Superman.
So before you all downvote SpongeBall's Square Nuts,
Too late.
I think you have to allow me. Can I take the stand? Can I take the
Please,
stand?
Bars 06
Starts with an S. Go for it.
Your Honor.
There'll be order.
Your Honor, SpongeBall's Square Nuts is a porn parody character based on the beloved SpongeBob.
I'm voting yes.
SpongeBall's Square Nuts is played.
where did he go?
That's crazy. How'd that happen?
Someone threw me out. I got really confused.
Welcome back to the stand.
Okay, what was the last thing you heard?
Something about square nuts, I believe.
I need to find. Okay, so SpongeBob SquareNuts is an adult film
So you're reading
directed
off
by
Google?
Leroy. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, it wasn't. Oh, this is bullshit because it says Steven Hillenburg is a writer. There's no fucking way he had any part of that shit. Never mind. However, SpongeBob
It's a
SquarePants is a
sidekick.
completely different character. It is a barely legal porn parody. I think it should be voted. It's a dude wearing a yellow face paint and a sponge costume with his fucking, his goods hanging out. It's different. Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. So for bad movies, we have Spider-Man 3, Sharknado 3, Superbad, and Superhero Movie.
Spider-Man 3 is a goddamn classic.
It's horrible.
But it's so bad, it's good.
It is at this point. Now take on this.
Yeah, like I couldn't live without that.
So Superhero Movie, I have only seen once a very long time ago, but I do remember finding it funny.
I thought it was funny. Who's the,
Oh,
it has
yeah.
the guy
I
from
forgot.
Airplane in
Drake
it?
Bell.
Leslie
The dude
Nielsen,
from
Drake
Airplane.
Bell.
Yeah,
I
Leslie
think
Nielsen. Kevin Hart's
Yeah,
in it,
Kevin
too.
Hart. Yeah, Kevin Hart's in it.
It's stupid, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
funny. It's fucking stupid.
It's been a long time since I've watched it.
So it's a good movie?
I don't know if it's aged well, so I don't know if I'd watch it now. and
Is
be
what
like,
you're saying?
"Oh."
I don't know.
If you've seen Sharknado 1, just imagine it, but like 3
I
times
haven't
as bad.
watched any of them.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
not.
Superbad, I've never seen, but I think it's not like a really famous movie.
Yes.
Yes, it's good.
Yeah, who the
Very good.
fuck put that in there? That must be so stupid.
Something rated. We have the Silmarillion, which is the continuation of the Lord of the Rings. We have Snuggies, which is you should know what a Snuggie is, and we have Saucy XXX movies,
I mean, they're all rated the same.
and we also have My Disappointment.
Listen here.
I don't see that one.
They're rated. Okay?
They are rated.
The Silmarillion, like it's the continuation of Lord of the Rings.
Why the hell are you asking me?
So, because you definitely put this one, that's why I'm asking you. Is it actually rated? Because I had never heard of it. I've heard of the Lord of the Rings. Like, so is it like only kind of okay? Like, is it not that good? Is that why you're saying it's rated? Because I had never heard of the Silmarillion. I'd figured if it was good, just because of how crazy Lord of the Rings fans are, that I would have heard it. You know what I mean?
You haven't heard of the Silmarillion?
I haven't.
It's very good,
So
Okay.
from what I've heard of it, it's
but barely anybody knows of it
I would say it's
So
it's unknown
because nobody wants to read it.
and it's incredibly confusing and difficult to read.
But it is also very good.
Okay, so since it's so controversial, I'll give it to you. Since it's like got two people.
Now,
say it's
I got a
really good,
bone
so
to
it's
pick with Snuggies here because I feel like people hate on Snuggies, and Snuggies are great. Like, I know it's
Everyone
just a
I've heard
blanket
talk
with
about
sleeves, but they work. They do exactly what as advertised. You in
Yeah,
a
but I feel
blanket,
like-
you got your arms.
I think everybody that I've heard talk about them says they're good. I've never really heard someone say they're bad.
Well, my fishnet Snuggie doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think they're rated. I feel like I haven't met a person who didn't like them.
I mean,
Wait, I
think
maybe
that's-
maybe I'm
Is it
operating
just a
on
fishnet? Oh,
maybe I'm operating on dated knowledge because the last time I even spoke to somebody about Snuggies was like 2016. So maybe I'll just abstain from that one. And now this last one. I do understand that it's rated. It is rated X. But I'm not sure if this falls in the spirit of the category.
yeah. According to our Article 13.
I'll give you guys a chance to vote, and if you want to defend yourselves. Difficult
one word.
video game bosses. Susan. Smo. Sylvester Stallone. And Spiner Monkey.
I've been to type in Sniper Monkey.
Oh my lord.
The dyslexia kicked in real hard on that.
Yeah, careful there. Your Lexdixia is showing.
Sniper Monkey.
So, right off the top, I'm gonna need some help with Susan.
It's the last boss in Elden Ring.
Susan?
Not Susan.
You know.
Yeah, the front desk lady.
Yeah, it's HR.
I haven't technically beat the game yet because when I switched computers, it was like a whole thing.
You know,
Well, you know when the game starts and you got your dead mate in there.
Mhm,
That's it. That's Susan.
Oh,
if
And then she waits
Susan-
there at the end.
if Susan was still the CEO of YouTube, it could be like Kaitobyte video games final boss. Gotta like fight the
Susan
algorithm.
Wojcicki.
Get to the top.
But it's a new guy. I watched Ludwig interview him in his tiny truck.
Ludwig's
Smo
truck?
is a part of the Dark Souls duo Ornstein and Smo.
Fuck that
Notoriously awful.
guy. Fuck that guy.
Sylvester Stallone. Now, I could buy that he was in a video game, but I'm gonna need to hear some specifics from someone on this one.
Mortal Kombat.
Is he
yeah,
a
you have to
boss?
fight him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is in Mortal Kombat. Well,
If you do like the
it's technically not Sylvester
but there's
Stallone.
if you do like the game mode where you
it's Rambo.
it's like the
Yeah.
Gambit where you have to go through all the fighters. He can be the final boss.
Not
He
bad.
also voice acted him
It's-
and maybe he got a face
It's
scan for
close
the game.
enough.
Oh, did he?
Spiner Monkey. So, I'm quite surprised to learn that it's supposed to be Sniper Monkey because I thought it was a misspelled Spider Monkey.
Really? I thought it was Spinner Monkey.
So, what is Sniper Monkey from?
Doesn't matter. The most difficult video game boss of all time is my fucking ability to type.
Fair enough.
You know, if you had added that in parentheses, I would have voted yes.
The fact checking checks out. Preston, good for you.
Spiner monkey.
All right, and we have another lead change. Preston has pulled back in front with 24. I am in second with 23. Austin and Jason
It's falling fast.
are tied at 17 in third.
Can I be honest with you guys? I didn't. When I put Sylvester Stallone, I was like, "Fuck it, I'll figure it out later." And then I remembered that he was fucking Rambo.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Right when I
he's
was-
not a boss, but yeah, I can see you fighting him.
Yeah,
So.
you do have to.
And Zach, you are only 1 point out of being in a three-way tie for third.
This is a close
I'm
game.
all the way down here.
Hello.